We've got first pitch coming up on Fox. With Altuve, Pena, and Alvarez at the top.
Down and change-ups away.
Off we go to the right. Castellanos scrapes it off for the
game earlier in the postseason, and that play he made was in Houston.
So one gone on one pitch, and that'll test Bryson Stott in two. Nice play.
You got an unbelievable crowd, and you've got Flores. If you don't take a couple pitches, start a World Series game for the first time and get.
That's the star of the show.
Yeah.
Two pitches for Ranger Suarez, and here's Yordan Alvarez. Strike one. Strike two.
Loves to pitch in with his sinker. He's got a really
2-2. 1-2-3 first. Expect against right-handed pitchers Stott, Segura, and McCullers, who's no stranger to the postseason. Kenny details he started Game 7 of the World Series at Dodger Stadium.
And again, we didn't see that in the top of the first, but we're strikes. He can get erratic in the strike zone, but he has anybody else on the mound. We'll see if he lives up to that to left-handers in the game he had against New York. Change-ups.
Ball one strike. McCullers for his curveball, but he wants through 20. Tough spot here. 3-1. Schwarber takes strike two on the start of this postseason. 0 for 16. His streak sinks. He leads off game 3. Streak to 10 games very promptly.
Got to hit that fastball. You're going to see a lot of breaking ball.
Got a first pitch fastball.
The way to kind of spin on it.
And time it's going to be a breaking ball. That's another phase
that he would love to have back, but the homers.
Long pause, fires 1-2, and gets a chip. That innings wasn't as sharp against the Yankees.
No, he didn't.
Behind to win it and clinch.
Ball down.
Low.
But if they can stay away from swinging.
Real Muto, the hero of game 1, fouls it.
Front shoulder is key.
29-year-old's 2-1 pitch. Perfect. 2-2.
Colors doesn't throw a lot of curveballs or righties anyways, but
at first after his leadoff walk on a 2-2 pitch.
Astros not really given.
Settles under it. The Astros catcher has it.
Fastballs to keep him honest. But Bryce is so
all postseason. Does he change that up against this? McCullers to Harper. It's Harper, of course. The man nothing fills. 10 years. Phillies 2. Astros. Well, Johnny sure looked ready for a curveball.
He's a great hitter is going to take away one of the strengths of the opposing.
A good matchup with all the breaking stuff McCullers against him. And that ends the first. Progressive Insurance, a grand slam for your steal a base. Steal a taco is back. A Bryce Harper home run. The Phillies have a 2-0 for the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. And a Vinny Houston hitter. A home run against Zach Wheeler.
Will not come out of the zone, so he'll actually give.
Suarez is retired. I don't know if it's possible for a guy to be getting 300. Maybe did. That's well played.
Amped up, rusty, and change.
Strikes
out. Yeah, he was nervous his first start against Atlanta.
Stop. 2 gone in the second. And
right, this place is unbelievable. I mean, there's nothing better than home and playing in front of this fan base.
Bryce, thank you very much. Joe, back.
Sneaky fastball in, sneaky change. Very good with all of them.
2-2 pitch. For Bohm, who doesn't even try to throw. Base runner. Or between Aledmus Diaz and Trey Mancini. And so his 8th
spot has not been good for Houston.
Helped start the rally that was ended by Alvarez's walk-off home.
Same lane, so he will too.
Head start for Gurriel
and keeps the inning alive.
Center field. This is how he made her pitches and a lot of production. The park that I grew up going to as a fan. It's to get the Astros on the board. It's a generous inside corner. Suarez retired the first 2 in this. McCormick fouls it into the.
That's the 3rd straight hitter he's gotten to 2 strikes.
2 out and a 2-2. Got him! From Bryce Harper. They got a 2-0 lead. In Phillies. Alec Bohm starts the
fastball that leaked right.
as in gone! Ambush! Alec Bohm's first career postseason.
He's given up a homer on his fastball and in this game much longer.
Stop. This, teams are good. It's hard to come into this city 3 in the NLCS. That's a strike on Stone.
Understand for a long time it's been kind of a vacant season, so you can imagine.
Backdoor
Game, but he battled and kept it there, and of course they won that.
Roxon fires 1-1. Segura, also his ERA as a postseason pitcher. Major League year. His 2-2 pitch gets a swing and a miss. Is the defense, and has been a whole lot better offense. On a 2-0 from McCullers. Mart
was going to be over the fence.
Track to the wall. He kicked. Phillies. The red banner
for the trends. But it. Get a 2-out, 2-run homer after walking out of this. And then next thing you know.
Colors to the bag. How about that fact? We just won. Brandon Marsh followed it up. 2 in the second, all off home runs. The bottom
can get the lead through the 5th inning, but the Astros are going to have
3-1 homers. On this 3-1, Maldonado takes strike 2. To 3-2, and now strike 3.
That's the strength of his pitching.
Here's his 1-0 to Altuve. That's a strike and it's 1-1. What a party! Ranger Suarez. Altuve. 2-out.
The future, look for him to.
The pride in the way that he feels. Good swing and a miss here. You're so good that one of the men's leagues. Don't tell my minor league manager. Boom sticks with it and completes. No, signs the big contract to come play in Philly. Hit around 200 over the month after the Hoskins leads off. And takes a strike. No John here. Okay, so the addeds here. They wouldn't have even qualified without that. And they
all of this discussion were about Bob Thompson, though.
Good pitch there from McCullers. The Phillies started this season. Joe drove.
These guys.
When he was with Washington, but birthday. He turned 30 between the guy in the National League on the first. On a 1-1 pitch. Waiting in short right field. And Lance.